I was out running. Suddenly, I got a message saying I was wanted. I had no idea what was going on. A drone flew right in front of me. It confirmed my identity. Then it popped out a silver bracelet. I tried to explain, but it pulled out a stun gun to threaten me. I had no choice but to obey. Everything I had was taken away. Just like that, I was thrown into prison. The moment I stepped inside, an AI on the wall told me I could take off the bracelet. I quickly said I wanted a lawyer, but when I saw the cheapest one cost 10 grand, my heart sank. Luckily, a free community lawyer showed up on TV. I grabbed the chance right away, but to my surprise, it turned out to be another AI. It told me, even if I appealed, I had an 89% chance of losing. If I confessed early, I might only get 40 years. I knew I did nothing wrong, but if I didn't confess, there was no way out. Even worse, even with a confession, I still had to go through a 90-day trial period and to think of a way out. Not long after, a beep woke me up and saw my account money being drained. Talking to the AI was charging me $3 a minute. My balance couldn't hold. It reminded me, if I had time, I should work to earn money. Knitting a sweater could get me paid to get out sooner. I clenched my teeth and took the job. Every day I got a box. Inside was yarn and a crochet hook and a manual. I followed it stitch by stitch. After a whole day, I barely finished a wool hat. When I handed it in, my account showed 20 cents. But that was nowhere near enough. I refused to give up. Except for eating and sleeping, I spent every second knitting. Days went by. After 2 months, I finally had $5. I called my parents on video. Before I could finish talking, the call fee burned my balance fast. I rushed my words, begging them to hire me a lawyer. But when they heard it cost 10 grand, they refused without hesitation. I wanted to say more, but the call cut off when the balance ran out. That moment, I broke down. I could only start over again, working non-stop just to get out of here. In a flash, the 90 days were up. The drone showed up again. It asked me to decide whether to confess. My mind was a mess. The AI on TV kept urging me, confess early, and I could be out in 5 years. 5 years. Compared to 40, that sounded much better. I hesitated for a long time and was ready to nod. But right then, a new message popped up on the TV. I leaned closer. It was 10 grand, sent from my mom. I used it to call a lawyer right away. Seconds later, his face showed up on screen. But before I could say anything, he told me to confess quickly.
Mr. Torres. Not again.
What?
Son, stay there. Just wait.
At that moment, I finally understood. I was being played, but what happened next went far beyond anything I could imagine.